Well, first, much like last year, really, in terms of being back at Clemson personally, but back here with a really good field, we know that. Talking about the teams with the kids, and they're the same in name, but that's only their personalities have changed. Clemson obviously has had a great year. We know about St. John's. We're very close with them because of our pitching coach, having been with Coach Blankmeyer for 10 years. And then Morehead State, we have some familiarity with them, even though we haven't played them, but we know how good they are offensively. And ball club, they took care of a Tennessee Tech team at the end. So it's regional time of year. Everyone's good, and we're just ready to play.
Start with questions for Drake.
Drake, forgive me for not looking at last year's stat. Did you pitch in this regional last year? If you did, what do you remember about pitching at Kentucky?
I did. I pitched against Clemson the second time we faced them, and I remember it was, fun time, loud stadium. Everybody last year was into it. The tournament was really fun, or the regional was really fun. And I'm just glad, I'm glad to be back. It's going to be a fun time again. And getting to face Clemson and St. John's again, hopefully Clemson after tomorrow, if whatever happens tomorrow. It's going to be a fun time. The stadium atmosphere is really fun. I thought it was one of the best ones we had all year, and I'm just ready to be back and get out there again tomorrow.
A little deja vu again for you?
Yeah, it is a little bit. It's a fun time of the year, though. All the boys are excited. We're going to come out and get after it tomorrow, and I'm just excited to be here with this group of guys we've been battling with all year, and we've just been going and been getting hot at the end, and it feels right now, so I'm ready to get out there tomorrow.
How much comfort, or does it give you any comfort knowing that you guys had success here last year the way you did?
Oh, it's definitely made an impact on the experiences that we had coming in this year from last year. We got a decent amount of returning players, which is comfortable. We got a freshman class that has really impacted this team that I'm excited for them to get out and go out tomorrow and do their thing like they've been doing all year. Just got to calm them down and tell them just keep doing what they're doing, just see the vision, and everything will work itself out.
More questions? Okay. Thanks, Drake.
Same question for you about a bunch of the guys still being on this roster that had success here in this same setting last year. Does that give them confidence coming in? Does that give you guys confidence?
It's just familiarity with the territory more than anything else. Everything's changed, as I said. It's a good atmosphere for baseball. The kids know that. Kids obviously enjoyed their experience because they won, but at the same time, it makes for a great baseball atmosphere because of the field, because of the stadium, because of the surroundings, because of the teams. And as I've told them, you can throw all these teams up in the air. Everyone's good. Everyone's good this time of year, and we are very understanding of that.
What's the biggest difference for those of us that haven't followed you on a day-to-day basis this year? What's the biggest difference in your club this year and last year? I know that you guys have a lot of youth on this group.
Well, I think that's probably best said. We do have some returning players, but half the roster has never been here before, so it's going to be very new for them. And this is their first postseason experience outside of being in the SEC tournament, which we had a cup of coffee at and left. So we haven't had much postseason experience with this group. So just to get them here and just intertwine them with what's going on and get them comfortable and just able to relax and play their best baseball is what we're looking for.
Coach, were you able to, I'm assuming you have talked to Coach Leggett, and you guys going to try to get together, or have you already?
We have. I've spoken to him a lot during the course of the week. When he found out we were coming, I got to spend time with him last year, and that's always a good thing. He's personally the reason I'm in a Vanderbilt uniform, and I went from a little NAIA school to a Division I school in 1 year because of him and a meeting in Vermont, Essex Junction, Vermont, and now I look back at it 19 years, and I'm still coaching Division I baseball, but it's the centerpiece is him. He's the difference. He's the reason I'm here. So he's a mentor. He's a great friend, a great family friend to my wife and girls. I just love everything about him.
Is Is it, you know, you were here last year, obviously, to be back now. What's Clemson mean to you, even when you come back in this situation?
I've got great memories. Had a lot of fun here, and you know, Coach Leggett made it fun. We had some great coaches here. You know, Larry Penley still being here is amazing to me. The facilities have changed so much. Obviously, your football facility and the indoor track, and you know, there was just tons of land here with nothing built on it when I was here, but it's just traditional. It's very meaningful to the people here. I mean, when you drive into town, it's just orange and tigers, and this is where we raised our girls. I have tremendous memories of it, and we'll always have tremendous memories of it. Just because we're playing in a regional with them, you know, to me personally, it's about this school and what it did for our family.
Can you walk through the decision to start drinking game one?
He's started every game for us to open up a series, and we didn't want to change anything up. We know every team is very powerful in this conference, or in this tournament, I should say. But he's been our go-to guy. He's had, as you asked him the question, he's had some experience here as a starter, so he's the right matchup at the right time. And I think after that, then it just becomes a matchup situation. You know, you got a mystery opponent after game one, but our only regional is the St. John's regional. That's all that matters to us right now.